Espérate, amigo, Q, voy! Ah! How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Lobby Up. In typical Mexican fashion, I am late to the party, but I am here. I am talking about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. The Dragon Ball franchise is a franchise that I hold near and dear to my heart. Like many, it's one of my first forays into the world of anime. So as a lover of all things Dragon Ball, from Z to GT and Super to Daima, of course I was excited to see a brand new entry into the Budokai Tenkaichi franchise. Playing Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is like eating a senzu bean for the soul, man. With 182 characters, I'd be willing to bet my 4-star Dragon Ball that your favorite character is in the game. And not only are they in the game, but they have never played better. I'm but a simple man. I want my Dragon Ball games to have two things: a butt ton of characters and the ability to have engaging battles. And I can confidently say that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has both. Every battle that I've partaken in has been grade A fun. The Sparking Zero mechanic is a genius addition to the Budokai franchise. It makes every character from Chaozu to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta feel like an absolute beast. Let me tell you, man, the power trip is real. And not only that, the game is beautiful. My time with Sparking Zero was played on an Xbox Series X on an OLED TV, and let me tell you, the experience was unmatched. In the beginning, there was a lot of worries on the coloring of the characters, Goku looking like he had jaundice, Vegeta looking like a lemon, but the developers took it on the chin, and thankfully, that was fixed right before launch. I will continue to sing my praises for this game. I love this game. And for a long time, so did the gaming world, which is why I'm so perplexed on why this game's hype just died. Maybe I have rose-tinted glasses on, maybe my bias for the Dragon Ball franchise is showing, but I want to say that this is probably the most complete Dragon Ball game that I've ever played. Its single-player content has been fantastic, at least for me. I really enjoyed doing the what-if scenarios in the single-player mode. I have seen the Dragon Ball timeline forward and backwards, up and down over the years. I was pleasantly surprised with all the different what-if scenarios that this game gives you. And if I decide that I'm a little bored with that, I can go into the online. I know that is a huge sore spot for a lot of people. A lot of people feel that this game is very unbalanced, but the Dragon Ball universe is unbalanced. I feel that once you embrace that absurdity, this game's online really gets fun. If you catch me online, I promise you I will not be playing with any top tier characters. I will either be playing with Master Roshi, I'll be playing with Piccolo, Krillin. Why do I only play with bald characters? Anyways, I can understand how frustrating it can be to fight your millionth Ultra Instinct Goku and get your butt demolished. I get it. And to be honest, I believe that's one of the main reasons that this game's hype has died down. As a lover of all fighting games, the online is detrimental to a game's success. And the discourse that I've been seeing in regards to this game is that people are just sick of fighting top tier characters and losing non-stop. And that directly leads us to the here and now, the people who are left playing Sparking Zero. People who have learned to embrace the absurdity, if you will. The die-hard Dragon Ball lovers. The ones who have waited for years for a Budokai game and are still loving this game. The game is far from dead. The game is now populated with the most passionate of Dragon Ball lovers. It is filled with people who have waited well over 15 years for a new entry in the Budokai franchise. The mainstream has moved on, but there are still just a passionate group of people loving this game, and I am happy to be a part of that group. There is still plenty of single-player content that I have yet to even dip my toes into. This is a game that I will be playing for a long time. It's a comfort game, if you will. A game you can just pick up whenever you want and just put right back down. And by the looks of it, it looks like Bandai Namco is going to be supporting this game for a good while with DLC and hopefully even some new game modes in the future. I know for a fact that there is a group of people out there who have not played this game simply because the zeitgeist has moved on. And to those people, I say, take the leap. Play this game. especially if you're a fan of all things Dragon Ball. And don't listen to the masses, this game is not dead. Take it from someone who plays Pokemon Go. We know what it's like for people to say a game is dead when it is far from it. If you're looking for a fighting game with awesome mechanics, a great learning curve, with all your favorite characters, this is the game that you want to play. Will you ignore the discourse? Will you choose Mr. Satan and beat up Cell? Will I ever main a character that has hair? Find out next time on Lobby Up a Z.